Let me see. Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me get this set up. Why does that seem off? What's up, Conspiracy Media? How you doing? According to Jennifer, hello. Safety Man, Master Big Chief, Trump said, Catman, Saddle Tramp, Israel D, Human Being, QLED, Accountability, Friends and Code, My Two Beagles, Emerald Transparency, That Guy Scott, Manny Pants, Freddie News, According to Jennifer, Triple Z, John Speedway, Lucinator, J Money, Hello Misty Knight, Megamind T, Constitutional Kim. All right, guys. It's going too fast now. Thank you. Thank everybody. Thank you all for coming in. So, CFW was out in Ellis County here in Texas, which is just south of Fort Worth, in between Dallas and Fort Worth. She was out filming and she came up on a traffic stop and decided she was going to film. And she decided to stop and film. Anyway, she's across the street. It wasn't even interfering or impeding the investigation or the shakedown. And I guess this cop in Waxahachie wanted to teach her a lesson, as they usually do. So made up some trumped up charges, came over and arrested her, is what she said. Ellis County, I just looked it up, and I was giving it an hour or two. It's probably been about 2 hours since she's called. But I was gonna wait and see if it came up on the public record yet. But I didn't see her name. So, Misty Knight, she does have it on film. That guy Scott, they kidnapped her probably 3-4 hours ago. Transparency Project, Houston Beat Boy here on the road to 1K. Transparency Project, go hit them up, guys. Extra Good Citizen, she got hemmed up in Waxahachie, or however you say it, but she's in Ellis County. And I was gonna go live tonight. What's up, Catman? I was gonna go live tonight because Press On was also arrested. He was arrested in Idaho, in Caldwell County. And I've been so busy, I haven't even had a chance to look him up yet. But he was arrested Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken. And probably same thing, probably trumped up charges. These, so there's probably been a national memo go out either by DHS or Homeland Security or FBI or whoever, the National Association of for the Police Union, and probably just with the same memo because they're starting to hem everybody up on the same thing. They're giving them guidelines on trying to get people who want to film them and hold them accountable, get them arrested on trumped up charges. CFW got arrested for Her charge was pedestrian in roadway, and if I'm not mistaken, there's been quite a few people who've been arrested for that. Um, what's his name in Las Vegas? My mind went blank. Anyways, you're starting to see a lot of the same charges come across the board, and it's not by coincidence. Everything they do is very well organized. They send out these memos. They say just arrest these people for interfering or impeding an investigation. Well, you saw with James Freeman there in Tucson or Tempe, wherever it was. But you see these same charges. I mean, it's nothing new. Even if they don't hold, they get to be violent. They get to put their hands on. And in Freeman's case, you get to see that they tase you, they'll pepper spray you, they'll do all sorts of violent things to you, even when you're not violent and not even breaking the law. But that's what she got arrested for. Pedestrian in the roadway. It she's probably but Waxahachie. I heard from other people like this is Carolina went down there for a reason, and we see why now because I have people that tell me they won't drive through Ellis County because they're so corrupt down there. So little chronic mega me T pug face white beard felonious flanker. Extra good citizen that says so they invited her back to her town. Yes, we will be paying Ellis County and Waxahachie a visit. So she's in Ellis County. What's up, Charlie Dog? CFW got arrested for pedestrian in roadway. It's a very minor ticket. I'm not even sure what the fee would be on that, but this corrupt police department and cop wanted to try to teach CFW a lesson on you're not going to film us or else, right? Is the attitude that they're going to have. So, Carolina, a person I should know. Don G, Carolina is CFW in Fort Worth. And she's just an activist here in Fort Worth. She tries to hold the city and county jails accountable with their rosters. So she'll be in for the night, unless they have like in Dallas County, they have magistrates every 3 or 4 hours, I think. Every couple hours, anyways, 3-4 times a day. But Ellis County is so small that I think it's probably just once a day. So it's probably gonna be 7 or 8 in the morning. You can call Ellis County jail and ask to release the prisoner, ask to release the hostage, because right now it really is a hostage situation. CFW did not break any laws. There was no sidewalk. There was no sidewalk where she was. Dallas Citizen Watch says, I love the picture of Jesus Christ in the background. Yeah. And Dallas Citizen Watch, I do remember you. Just FYI, I know in my other chat, I saw your name come across the board, and but I do remember you. What's up, Trevor F? He said she did record it. Yes, CFW does have it on record. She usually, I think, has 2 devices. Hey, what's up, M-Star, HBO Matt, Lady D, Desert Goat. She usually has 1 or 2 devices at a minimum with her, so. Cops abuse the arrest without probable cause. Yeah. Tommy Larson. We'll see. I doubt it. She told me that her arrest was for a pedestrian and roadway. which is BS. Suspicious activity 81. Authority check says this is crazy. Yes. So we're supposed to be the freest people in the world, right? We live in the freest country, and yet cops are willing to violate our rights and take away our freedoms. And this is not the first time CFW has been threatened or has been arrested for something like this. In Fort Worth, I think it was like a year ago, she was walking down a road that had no sidewalks. Texas hates sidewalks, by the way, people. Uh, but she was on a road. There were no sidewalks, and when there's no sidewalks, you're supposed to walk against traffic, not with traffic. And the cop threatened to cite her and could have arrested her, I guess. But think about it: when your freedom and your liberties can be taken away for something as minor as not walking the right way that they want you to walk down the street, and cite you and arrest you and take your liberties and freedoms away for that, dude, that is insane. America has become a police state. There is no more freedom. Nope. Our freedoms are long gone, people. Our freedoms only extend as far as that individual police officer wants to give us our freedoms. And until we're willing to stand up and defend ourselves, our freedoms only extend as far as that police officer is willing to give us our freedoms. Not the courts. They can care less about the courts. The qualified immunity gives these guys the opportunity to trample all over us all day long with no accountability. So it's just insane. Qualified immunity is one of the worst things that could have happened to our country. What's up, my two beagles? Trump says Tommy Larson, right? Whitebeard said it's all a lie. Patrick, it's not Patrick. She is in Waxahachie, and I believe in Ellis County Jail. I don't think Waxahachie. I'll have to look it up later. But I think the call came in from Ellis County. That's what it said, if I remember right. I could be wrong. There could be a Waxahachie City Jail, but it's a small town. Hey, Susie. Susie says, I'm sure they arrested her for safety. Yeah, I'm sure they did too. Lady D says, Patrick, we can still fight for him. Write us the laws to fight back. Langley Lang says, late to the party. That's all right. Waxahachie, yes. NC Tyrant sent me, hey, New Jersey Sentinel. Yeah, qualified immunity, man. We got to get major police reform in this country. If these police officers were held accountable for their actions, they would not be doing half the stuff they do. And they make a really good living at what they do. These police officers, most departments work 4 10-hour shifts. And then, hello, NC Tyrant Hunter, the Van Shun Saddle Tramp. But these police officers make really good money. Most cities start out around 50 to 60,000, and then within a year or two, you're usually up to 70. And if you do absolutely nothing, you're usually sitting around 70, 75 for the rest of your life, being the laziest police officer out there, doing absolutely nothing. But if you have a little bit of motivation, you do some training, and you move up in the ranks a little bit, you put in a little bit of overtime, it's really not hard to make 100, 150,000 as a police officer in most cities and counties. CFW's last name is Rodriguez. So her name is Carolina Rodriguez. And hey, Rob P. They were just retaliation, man. But Ellis County, from what I heard before, is very, very tyrannical. Those guys, I've had friends here that told me they avoid Ellis County just because they're so dirty. So she'll be hemmed up in Ellis County Jail tonight, and so hopefully she gets a good meal. Well, I guess it wasn't too bad, but I didn't eat nothing, and when I was in jail, I just missed dinner or whatever. But I don't think I would have eaten any of their food anyways. I hear their food is disgusting. So both times when I've been in the jail, Rockwell County was disgusting. Rockwell County is the wealthiest county in the state of Texas, from what they say, and food was nasty. They should be ashamed of themselves. They don't care. This criminal organization, they don't care, man. It's just frustrating. But yeah, we need major police reform, man. We need to get rid of the police bill of rights. We need no more qualified immunity. We need personal insurance for each police officer that they have to pay. I'm not against unions, but our DAs should not give police officers any preferential or special treatment. They should be held to the same standard, actually higher standards than what you and I would be held accountable for. And then prosecute these people to the fullest, man. When someone makes a mistake, we need to prosecute these guys to no end, and make sure that if they commit criminal behavior, man, that they get their day in court, but that they're held accountable. So, um, Robert Frost has a quote that I like, and he says, "Freedom lies in being bold." That's a true statement. Freedom lies in being bold, and when you're bold and go against the stream, then sometimes stuff like this happens, man. So just to cap real quick for everybody coming in here: Eric Brandt, Bones, Authority Check, Lacey R, Otto, Danny D, Billy Bob. Um, just to recap, Carolina was in Waxahachie in Ellis County, and she came up on a cop watch, so she pulled over to film. She was across the street filming, and the police officer decided to retaliate against her. There were no sidewalks, and she said she got arrested for pedestrian and roadway was her arrest. So, what's up, friends in code? Chronic. So, just very disturbing. And for those of you that don't know, Press On got arrested, from what I hear, Saturday night up in Idaho in a little county called Coldwell. I'm not sure if it's Coldwell City or Coldwell County, but and I don't know Press On's real name, but so I haven't had a chance to look it up yet. But Press On's been arrested up in Idaho. Mr. Burns says, "Wow, the go to catch all." Yep. Google rates Ellis County with the 3.3 stars. That's a little too high for me. At good thing that Laney is here to tell you about the funeral for the person who isn't dead. All right, whatever that means. New Jersey Sentinel says, or maybe they're discouraged because they'll catch shit. Tommy Larson says, I went too fast. The Radical Reactor. Hello, sir. Oh, there you have it. Press On. Oh, Press On is in Oregon. I thought somebody told me that he was in Idaho and that he got arrested Saturday. But just remember that, guys. For those of you that do go out and film, these departments have gotten a memo from either the union or whoever, Homeland Security, FBI, whoever, saying that they need to start arresting us, people who want to film them, even on the most minute charges. Okay, Lady D says press on was he's in Idaho and arrested Sunday on 228. Hello, Michael Malloy. What's up, Carolyn Franklin? But yeah, these for those of us that go out and film, man, you got to be careful. Like even like a month ago when I was in Dallas, I had a police officer that wanted to ID me. So he said I jaywalked across the street, and what's up, Kim J? Given the fact that I didn't want to get arrested on some false charges, I just went ahead and ID'd. But these guys, they're gonna start retaliating any way they can, and one of the ways they're gonna start doing it is trumped up charges. So. Alpha 66, welcome to the chat. Joe Black. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to happen until the morning, so she'll be stuck in county jail overnight. Hopefully she'll get something to eat. I think it happened early enough that maybe she'll get dinner. Eric Brandt says, it is very important to absolutely know your local pedestrian laws. 100% yes. I watched a video where Eric was in trial for jaywalking, and the judge refused to even let Eric state the law while in court, in trial. All Eric Brandt wanted to do was state the law that I believe he was arrested on or charged. He was charged with it. I wasn't sure. I don't remember if he was arrested or not, but in his trial, the judge refused to allow Eric to even state the law that he was being prosecuted for, which is insane. What else was I going to say? Yeah, things are going to get dicey out there, man. It's dangerous to film. I mean, it always has been. But now that Eric says I stated the law despite the judge's refusal to allow it. I must have missed that, Eric. I mean, I watched his trial, but I must have missed that part. Billy Bob, where's the eBay PayPal? Man, Billy Bob, there's so many channels you can go donate to, dude. If you're looking for a PayPal account, go to my channel and go to About. And I got my PayPal link in there, buddy. But PayPal Patty, he is the king of PayPal. News Now Patrick. He'll take your PayPal. But there's a lot of people that have PayPal. So I attempted last year to be the new PayPal king, but I failed miserably. Yeah, for real though, dude. Press on is at the Canyon County Jail. Okay. Thanks, Sub. Patrick DeCambry says, I thought the court was obligated to release case law if requested. Yeah, I'm not. These, this organized criminal organization, they do whatever they want, man. They got all the money. They got all the power. They got the endless resources. They can do what they want. Law doesn't matter to them. Individual liberty doesn't matter to them. They hate freedom. Most of these departments and cities, they hate us having our freedoms. They hate us having our rights. They want us ignorant. They want to entertain us with the TV. See, they want us entertained with the TV. They want us watching sports. They want us watching soap operas. They want us playing video games. They want us ignorant and complacent. They want us hopped up on meds. They want us to be little sheep, man. If we educate ourselves and we educate everybody we know, and most of us, most people that you talk to, like even everybody in this chat, we may not get along, but most people want the same basic stuff. We want the right to work. We want our freedoms, right? We want the right to travel. We want the right to do basically whatever we want to do. And I have nothing to get. You want to play PlayStation for 4 hours a night or 10 hours a day? By all means, enjoy your life, but don't expect me to pay for it. Most people want the same stuff. We just want our freedoms. We want our liberties. We want to be able to pursue our own happiness without having our rights infringed upon. We want the right to travel. We all want the same basic stuff. Most of us. It's just the way that we go about trying to get it, or maybe some of the minute details. But in general, most of us want the same stuff, man. We don't want to be harassed when we're driving down the road. We don't want to worry whether if I cross the street right here, right, if I'm going to get arrested and hemmed up, or if I decide to film the cops from across the street, if I'm going to spend the night in jail. So, Desert Go says, "Don't be a sheep." Hit. Oh, the thumbs up, dude. Real quick, guys. Conspiracy Media. This guy can play some jams on his guitar. This dude can play. This guy's got skills, man. Him and another activist that I've seen, Pugface Media, man. This guy. Some of these guys in our chat are so talented, man. I mean, I know we're all busy, and I feel bad I'm not able to get it to everybody's channel. But I'm telling you, conspiracy media, that dude can jam some tunes. Check him out sometime. That Chronic says smoking weed. Enjoy, man. What's up, News Now OKC? News Now OKC has some big news coming out of Oklahoma, man. I guess they're trying to pass some state law that's going to inhibit our freedom on filming. Ogden Cop Watch. Authority check. How you doing, buddy? Tommy Larson. Richard Teresa Smith says David the Jail says Caroline will see a judge in the morning, no bail tonight. Yeah, so we're not gonna Eric Brandt's TP did arrive. That should be fun to watch. Going up. Hello, Shelly D, MMS Sensei, Tony Sweet, The Dying Empire, Defend. Yes, Eric Brandt. If they pass a law in Oklahoma, it will be unconstitutional. Ransom Pegran, Lost Generations, no bail tonight. She must have had a warrant. I don't think she had a warrant. Texas Bud. So Texas Bud, real quick. CFW was in Waxahachie, which is in Ellis County, Texas, in between Fort Worth and Dallas, but to the south. She was filming a cop watch from across the street. There were no sidewalks, and a police officer, I guess, wanted to try to teach her a lesson, and then cited her and arrested her for pedestrian in roadway. Darlene Smiles, hello. News Now OKC says SB6 and HB 2273 will that police charge you if they deem your film, if you film a police video as harassing, doxing police, you will get charged. Yeah, cops just get butt hurt real easy. So many of them shouldn't even be police officers. Juice Man says, I would sue if I was CFW for jailing a ticketable offense with COVID. Yeah, this seems odd to do a custodial arrest for a pedestrian in the roadway. Yeah. insane. Joe Black says a ticketable offense, no need to arrest. No, but these pigs, they get their ego so butthurt, offended so easily that, and if you dare not bow down to them, they're going to try to teach you a lesson. What's up, David S? David S says, I saw Eric's TP and it was huge. Is TP for code for another word? Ransom pentagram. Trump said. Mike Malloy. All right, guys. Look for a video tomorrow, probably from CFW when she comes out. Juice Man do a FOIA request on all jailed people for PIRs. Yeah, chronic, just a misdemeanor. It's probably one of the least citations you can get. I haven't even looked it up yet, but Eric's TP is 26 foot tall to the top. Yeah, she it happened so quick she didn't even get a chance to go live. She was just recording static. I think I didn't get a notification, so I haven't even checked. I guess I could check her channel, but I don't think she was live. Eric Brandt says the jail said it was a Class C misdemeanor. She was arrested for her safety. News Now OKC might come to Texas. What's up, Beck and Hollow? Yeah. Don't you love it when they arrest you for your freedom? Thanks, Shelly D. So she was not live. She was just probably static recording. No. WTT. I think that's it, man. I'm gonna keep it short. Short, I guess, but 30 minutes in. But I would have drove down to Waxahachie, but there's nothing I could do. I mean, I can go film from outside the jail, but she's not gonna see the magistrate until the morning. And I had to work late tonight. I just got done eating dinner. WTT. Mr. Burns. Yes, Eric Brandt's going to do probably a singing telegram, dude. That's going to be awesome. I love when Eric Brandt does the singing telegrams. Eric Brandt, unlike me, right? Eric Brandt does the best narrations. Eric Brandt is a true orator. And I wouldn't even say entertainer. I mean, Eric Brandt has a great personality, but I love his and I know a lot of people don't care for Eric's antics, but one thing I will say about Eric Brandt, he's been arrested over 100 times. And how many times has he violently been arrested when he's not broken the law? And I'm telling you from experience, I've been arrested twice when I've not broken the law. And it changes you, man. I'm telling you. Like, you know, when you get abused and you get beat, it makes your skin tough. And every time something like that happens, it just makes you that much tougher. You know what I mean? And me, myself, personally, I'm not willing to defend my rights and my liberties myself right now. But there may come a day that I will stand up and refuse to allow someone to violate my rights. And pity the fool on that day that decides that they're going to try to violate my rights. So, but you know, we should all have that same, you know, that same fight. Yeah, She's Pepper's tripping out. Someone around the door, probably Amazon. What? Somebody here? All right, hold on, guys. Man, it's Amazon. Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, man. You too. It's an Amazon package for you. I put it on the landing. All right, guys. Amazon. What time is it? 8 o'clock at night. Amazon will deliver till 9. What town got her? Steve Wildman. She is in Waxahachie. Waxachie. Waxahachie in Ellis County, Texas. They hemmed her up for filming the police officer, for filming a cop watch. She was across the street. There were no sidewalks. And this police officer decided he was going to try to teach her a lesson and arrested her for pedestrian in roadway is what she was cited for and arrested. So for her safety, she gets to spend the night in jail. But, all right, guys, I got some stuff I got to take care of. Thanks for checking in. Go show Press On some love. Look forward to him coming out. I think somebody said he got a personal release on his bond for his arrest. If you want to, feel free to call Ellis County and let them know how you feel about them arresting a citizen for just something that's to be a citation, man. At most, $60 ticket. Her vehicle should be fine. Yeah, her vehicle should be fine. For those of you guys that are concerned about PayPal, there's a ton of channels you can go donate to. Start with mine. Start with mine first if you're going to do PayPal. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Wobbly Boost? All right, guys, thanks for checking in. Take care of yourselves, man. You guys educate yourselves. Don't let these pigs hem you up on trivial stuff. I mean, I know it's hard, but these when you put a spotlight on a cockroach and they scatter, that's how these police officers and these police departments are, man. When you shine your light on them and expose how evil and corrupt these departments are, after a while, man, they get beyond pissed, and you're starting to see it. So we are being effective. You're seeing it in these small little trivial arrests that they want to try to teach us a lesson. But for me, when I get arrested, man, it just makes the spirit in me that much stronger to want to go expose these criminals for what they are. But yes, Waxahachie, Texas, Ellis County. Feel free to call them and let them know how you feel if you choose to. So anyways, thanks for checking in. Y'all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And catch you on the next one.